Hello everybody. In this video we will show you how we execute the probe and the auto bed leveling procedures. As usual, we connect the board and the PC with an USB cable. We connect the power supply cable and power on the system. Moreover, we insert the probe jack. When you mount the PCB board on the bed, you must insert a small wire to be able to contact it electrically with one connector of the probe wire. We use not pre-sensitized PCB boards. If you use pre-sensitized or oxidized PCB boards, you may have issues with the probing procedures. In the latter case, you may clean the PCB board mechanically, or just with acetone for the pre-sensitized PCB boards. The first time you perform a probe on the machine, you may want to do it manually and without a bit to check the connection is working. We usually prefer to do a numbing first. Connect the probe crocodile to the wire. If it's the first time you do a probe, remember to set the probe parameters as shown in the video. Then we command a probe and with the other end of the probe wire we touch the copper on the board. When you touch the board with the probe connector, the Z-axis movement must stop. If this doesn't happen, halt the operation with the stop button and check the probe connection. If everything is fine, get the machine to the change tool position, insert a bit and connect the crocodile connector to the bit. Then bring the machine to the position where you want to perform the probing operation and press the probe button. When the probe is performed, you may want to set the actual Z as the 0 of your working space. Press the Z equal to 0 button and wait some seconds, until the Z working position is 0. Then move up the bit. Before engraving a PCB, we always perform the auto bed leveling procedure. First of all, we load the G-code that we will use to engrave our traces. Then we go to the point where we want to perform the engraving and set the X and Y working position at 0. We perform a probe in this point and set also Z equal to 0. Then move up the Z of 1 mm. With BCNC, we get the working area margins, going to Probe Auto Level menu and pressing Margin button. We choose how many points we want to probe. Usually, we use a grid with almost equally spaced points in X and Y, and distances between points minor than 1 cm. If it's the first time you perform an auto bed leveling, remember to set the parameters as shown in the video. Press the scan button to start the procedure and wait. With the gantry command, move to the center of the working area. Do a single probe in this location and then set the Z equal to 0. Then, from the Auto Level panel, press the 0 button. Then move up the Z of 1 mm. Remove the probe crocodile from the bit, and you are ready to start the engraving. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, hit the bell and stay tuned for the next video.